the first thing I do, I open up my folder, and then I have everything over here. So I'm gonna go to Eclipse Direct. So after I do that, you see my JavaFx file is over here. So this is where I downloaded everything. Then after it opens up, I'm gonna show you quick. So what I mean by here is, you see like the project, I go to the project. First of all, no, let me just show you completely here. So the first thing that I do is I go to run, and then after I run, I do run configurations, and then after I do run configurations, I go to arguments. This is the arguments I was telling you, but on the server we don't need it. So on the client we'll have one. So this is what I used on the client, and then for this one, after you've used it, you just click on apply and then run. But first of all, you gotta import let me show you. You gotta import these, because this goes back to where you have your modules, and then also you have control and JavaFX, which you already have in your in the Java file, that JavaFX file that you already downloaded. Then I'm gonna go to project, and then after I go to project, I click on properties. After I click on properties, I go to Java build path, and then I go to libraries. So these libraries right here, when you click on here, you just gotta go to, let me first of all delete anyways all this so that I show you everything. So I can delete everything, delete, and then I'm gonna add them back so that you see how you can add them back. So, and then you click delete, and then delete, and then delete, and then delete. So when you click on this module right here, that's where you click first. So when you click there, you can add external jars, and then it takes you direct, like mine, because I already put it like that, so it takes me direct to where I downloaded my JavaFX SDK. So then I'll select all of these. So after I select all of that, and then I click open, so they add themselves right there, and then I'm gonna apply, and then apply and close. And then now when I'm going to run this, hold on one second, this one I run it on the client side, but I'm supposed to run, I'm getting this error because of the class where I'm running it. So I'm gonna just run the server, and then I'll show you where I'll run the other one on my terminal. So first I'll run the server side. So I ran the server side, and then on here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the client side, which I know is on the change directory Eclipse workspace. Or I can do like this so that you see how I'm going to my directory, and then I'll just do ls. So I know everything is on here on this mean Eclipse workspace. So I'm gonna cd Eclipse workspace, and then enter, and then ls. I know I'm gonna do rock paper scissors, so I'm gonna do SD rock paper and then scissors, and then ls. That's where my class is. So my class is on the source file, so I'm gonna do cd source, and then from there I got a couple of things that I ran earlier, because that's long. I'm gonna do it this way. So the first one you gotta run is this one. You gotta run this one first, the module part where you put your JavaFX file. That's what I was telling you first, and then you add these modules. Now after you add those modules, you click enter, and then enter. Now you run the second one, which is the one that you added on there, which was the one that I showed you, the client side. that I showed you, the one that you added on to here, the one that you added on the run configuration one. So you click on enter. Then after you click enter, then let's see how it connects. So it will show already connected right there, and then it shows me to enter another player because I know like I'll need to have two terminals open, so I can open a second terminal again if I want to. But that's the simplest way on how I did it and how it worked for me. So hopefully this helps.